our previous video, we talked about low self-esteem, characteristics of low self-esteem, and the quality of life of a person battling with low self-esteem. So to continue that discussion, we'll be talking about causes of low self-esteem. So you might be wondering, what are the causes of low self-esteem? Or you feel like, why did I even have low self-esteem? Unhappy childhood experience, whereby the parents or other significant people, such as the teachers, were extremely critical. For instance, little things that a child does when he or she is still a toddler, you have to appreciate them, you have to make them realize that they are actually doing their best. Even an average pupil in class, as a teacher, you have to be their cheerleader to encourage them to even do better. But if a child actually lacks this kind of treatment when he or she is younger, then it might lead to low self-esteem. So another cause of low self-esteem is poor academic performance in school, resulting in lack of confidence. When a child in school is being discouraged of the little grades he or she have in school, his parents or teachers talks him down whenever he score below average, then the child starts feeling unhappy about himself. Then among his peers starts making jest of him, and this actually triggers low self-esteem. Ongoing stressful life events or life hassles, such as relationship breakdown or financial trouble. When you are undergoing some certain problem in your life, maybe in your relationship or your workplace, or financial instability, then it might trigger low self-esteem, because you might feel unhappy about it. You might feel less worth about yourself. Another cause of low self-esteem is poor treatment from a parent or partner. For instance, divorce between parents or being in an abusive relationship. Like I explained earlier, when you have a critical upbringing as a child, then it will affect your low self-esteem as an adult. Some medical problems, such as chronic pain, serious illness, or physical disability, are also the causes of low self-esteem. Mental illness, such as anxiety disorder or depression, can also be a cause of low self-esteem. So how do you deal with low self-esteem? Self-affirmation. Talk positive things to yourself as you would do to your best friend. Like, I can do it. I'm the best version of myself. I am strong. It's just an exam. My boss is not a demon. It's just an human like me. Be supportive, kind, and understanding to yourself. Challenge negative talk. Every time you criticize yourself, stop and look for objective evidence that the criticism is true. If you feel you can't be objective, ask your friend for opinions. Then you realize that most of the negative thoughts that you're having, they don't even exist. Do not compare yourself to others. Recognize that everyone is different and that every human life has a value in its own right. Make an effort to accept yourself and even your flaws. Acknowledge the positive. For instance, don't brush off the compliments. Like I said earlier, give yourself some words of affirmation that, okay, you are doing well, you are the best version of yourself. Like, just be positive. Appreciate your special qualities. Remind yourself of your good points every day. You can even write a list of the things that you've achieved about life, then you realize that you are doing just well. Then another thing that I would like to tell you is to forget the past. You have to concentrate on living in the present and now, rather than living in those things that used to hurt you or that you feel disappointed about. Stop worrying. Worry is simply overthinking the unforeseen. Accept that you can't see or change the future, and try to keep your thoughts in the here and now. Another way by which you can overcome low self-esteem is have fun and surround yourself with people that brings out the best in you. Social isolation is linked to low self-esteem. Try spending time with family and friends that will bring out the best in you and even encourage you to even do better. Be assertive. Communicate your needs your wants, your feelings, your beliefs, and opinions to others in a direct and honest manner. Don't be silent about your opinions and feelings. Learn to say no respectfully. When you don't want to do a thing, or you don't want some certain things or some certain people in your life, learn to say no. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this. I don't want to come to that party. Be unapologetic you. Place value on yourself. This will give people around you a picture on how to treat you well. When you live like a person of no value, then people will treat you just like that. When you are showing off your little efforts, appreciating who you are and what you stand for, that is just the way people will actually treat you. Exercise is a good boost to the brain for all kinds of things, even in dealing with depression and helping you to feel good about yourself. You can take a walk around or enroll at a local gym class or going for a swim. Don't forget to eat healthy, smile always, and treat others with courtesy. There are many other ways to deal with low self-esteem depending on the cause. So in conclusion, self-esteem is the opinion of yourself. Everyone lacks confidence occasionally, especially about a particular thing at a particular point in time. But if you are battling with low self-esteem, you often feel unhappy or unsatisfied about yourself, and even with others most of the time. It takes attention, self-awareness, self-consciousness, and daily practice to boost a low self-esteem. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in high esteem. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.